When I was a kid, I could see things that scared me, and I had no control over it. My parents always said it was nightmare or I was daydreaming. After all, could that be true? The only thing that never disappeared from my mind was the dark man. He often stands in my room, in the corner, always with a hat and black clothes, and looking down. You can see his face. He never spoke. He only stood there in the corner. I felt how it got colder, and the only thing I can hear was his knocking with his fingers. He said nothing. He just stood there all the time. I tried to explain to my parents, but they didn't believe me. I remember that night very well. He was just standing there, and suddenly he took a silent step to my bed, and out of his mouth I heard a voice. "Come with me, Henry." I was frightened, but something inside of me just screamed at him, "Leave me alone!" He stopped and took some few steps back. I could see his smile. But after that night, I never saw him again. When time goes by, you don't think about the dark man anymore. I was sitting down in my couch and watching TV, and the door was opening behind me. There was my son coming into the room. "What's with you? You had a nightmare?" He nodded his head, and I carried him back into the room. I sat down with him, and I watched how he was looking at the corner. I looked there, but there were no one there. "Daddy?" "Yes, my son?" "Can you see the dark man in the corner?" My heart just stopped. But then I heard a whispering sound. "Henry, I haven't forgotten you."